We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Digging in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. As a look, now the pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. Here comes the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Gary Sheffield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, ball 1. That's ball 2.
2-0 count, the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Frank Thomas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Paxton has his sign. Here comes the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's another 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ramirez flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So we got him swinging. Ryan Sandberg goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Altuve calls for it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregorius.
Watch the plate, ball 1.
Swung on and belted. Here's Buster Posey now. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Runs up and gets this one down. And there's one away. So one away in the Toronto third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Liner in there for a base hit. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count is 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grounder down the line at third. Runner at second here with one man out. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mantle comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in, Larry Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Paxton comes set. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Into the box, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Walker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter,
Oral Hershiser answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Todd Helton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hershiser gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sheffield is retired to lead off the 5th. Frank Thomas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez is there. To second for 1. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
In now, Mickey Mantle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sale ready with the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder. Mickey
The
Mantle.
left fielder, Mickey.
First offering on its way.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Larry Walker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. George Springer, the next to hit.
Hitter number 4.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Todd Helton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chipper Jones.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And he'll step off and try again. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 and 2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count and the pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Sheffield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Larry Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 33, Larry.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sandberg, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Mantle on for it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Larry Walker. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Last strike now for Oakland. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. James Paxton worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.